You also wanted a liner. So I think liquid liner is pretty simple. I actually use gel liner most days, but I don't think that you have a gel liner or a liner brush. I'm not sure. So I decided to use liquid liner because it's easily accessible. I'm using Inglot. It's my preferred liquid liner because I like the applicator. And I'll try to go through this slowly so you can see. I guess it depends on your personal preference how you like to wear your liner. I don't know if you can tell, my eyes, the shape of them are kind of droopy at the ends. So I prefer to angle my liner up to kind of give my eyes a little bit of a lift. Um, but it really depends on your personal eye shape. So I'll show you two ways to do your liner. Really depends on whatever you're looking for. Um, so you could just do the simple liner where you just follow your lash line. So you can start on the end, just kind of work it in. Do a thin line if you want. I'm just stopping where my eyelashes stop or where my eyelashes start. So you could do that and leave it there if you want to. That's not how I do my liner because it doesn't really complement my eye shape at all. So I'll show you how I do my wing liner, and you can try this if you like. So I just take my liner on my brush, try to get closer, and then the same way I put the 239 at the bottom, at my lower lash line, and kind of angled it up, I do the exact same thing with my liner applicator. So I actually take my liner applicator, pardon this horrendous wig I'm wearing, and I follow my lower lash line and I actually just draw a line straight up. And you can make the line as long as you want, depending on how dramatic you want your wing. I usually bring mine up pretty far, like that. And then I just actually close my eye and I follow that line and connect it to the liner that's already there. Just like that. And now I've got a little bit of a wing on the end. And then any empty spaces, I'll just take the tip of the applicator and fill it in. This is pretty sloppy, so I'm going to try to clean it up. There we go. So now I've got a pretty simple wing on my eyeliner. You can, like I said, make it as high and thick and dramatic as you want. Today I'm going to go simple. And then just taper it off on the inner, by the inner lashes. And also make sure it's straight. And I have a feeling that my liner is getting kind of old because it's not cooperating like it ordinarily would. We'll just do that. So there's the liner on one eye. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so liner is done. Now you can either line your lower lash line with a black kohl pencil if you want to. I mean your water line, this inner part right here. The actual kind of like watery flesh part right above your eyelashes. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use Bad Gal Lash. You can use whatever you want. If you feel it necessary to curl your lashes, you should do that before this. I already have curled lashes, as does my cousin who is going to be watching this video, so that's not a necessary step for either one of us. But if you have to do it, go ahead and do it. Okay, so I know I put mascara and eyeliner on already, but I kind of feel like this needs a little bit of something. So what I'm going to do is take my 217 again, and I am going to go into that exclusive charcoal gray color down here. Just tap it in there a little bit. And I'm just going to place a little bit of this in the outer corner just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. And then blend it in. Just to kind of, then you can kind of see the difference between the two eyes. This one's just a little bit deeper, a little bit more dramatic. Not like I'm adding a lot of color, just a little bit to deepen it up a little bit, and I like that better. So put mascara on the lower lashes.